A man of the right, who understands the right, who understands what drives these voters, what drives these activists. That's Ford O'Connell.
He's a Republican strategist and in 2008, former campaign advisor to John McCain and Sarah Palin.
And the chairman of the Civic Forum Political Action Committee.
I was out with the Palin folks in Reno. Thousands of people are waiting outside just to get a glimpse of Palin. She can raise money, as we've discussed, like a holy roller on Sunday morning. Dr. Wellier, can you tell me with a straight face that the post office is efficient? It is not. Occupy Wall Street has become a destructive farce. Is this the best way to make your point, basically causing mayhem? Is there not a better way to do this? So the president does what he does best when he's backed into a corner, and that's kick the buck onto someone else. In this case, it's going to be Congress. The perception out on Main Street is that the president could do more. He's got to show that he can do everything in his power to help ease the middle class suffering with gas prices, and so far, he hasn't done a very good job. If he doesn't beat back this perception, he's going to be pumping his own gas in November because he's going to be out of a job.
The Keystone Pipeline is about sending the excess oil overseas.
Alexis, you're completely off base there. Oil is traded on a futures market. Stated future action to help relieve the pressure can actually affect current price. And frankly, even if the oil does go abroad and doesn't stay at home, it increases the world supply, hence the world price goes down. You guys got to get an oil czar. Your economics is all off.
Increase taxes on oil companies. The president's got it completely backwards. If you tax the oil producers, it's going to raise the cost at the pump. The president's trying to say we need an all of the above approach. Problem is that excludes oil and natural gas. And guess what? You can't drive an F-350 on ethanol. And frankly, you're not going to haul a large cargo in a Chevy Volt. The president has got it backwards.
This is the administration strategy. Blame everybody but the administration. Immigration is the fourth most important issue for Hispanics. Number one is jobs. Number two is education. Number three is family values. And number four, then comes immigration. And frankly, on the first three, President Obama is not doing himself any favor. Hope and change has become despair and joblessness. So, hey, I'm with you. Talk to the neighbors.
2012 is going to be a very nasty general election. I think we could see a real battle between the sort of the social conservative and the fiscal conservative side of the party.
You didn't have Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama duking it out over how far to the left they could be.
They were duking it out how far to the right they could move.
Because right now, messaging is winning elections, not actual ideas.
Rick Santorum says that, it's halftime in the Republican primary. Reality, it's the fourth quarter and Romney's up by 21 points. I think that the field's going to try to paint him as Obama light. They're going to say that you're a candidate who will say and do anything to win the nomination.
He has to go back to why he was an American success story as a businessman. He has to discuss why he was a competent governor. Most people don't know a heck of a lot about Mitt Romney.
Rick Santorum got to do is he's kind of got to nudge out Newt Gingrich. Essentially, his campaign is really disorganized. He's literally running it out of the back of a van. If you told me when this primary began that he would push Mitt Romney to the brink, I would have told you should have gotten your head checked, okay? All Rick Santorum did was weaken a party, and come November, he might have hurt America. I can appreciate Rick Santorum's fire in the belly, but really, he's actually writing Barack Obama's campaign commercials. Rick Perry is like most bad boys. He's his own worst enemy. If he goes too far with a bottle of rhetoric, he could hurt himself. Ron Paul's everyone's crazy uncle. He can just keep talking until the cows come home. No one's going to listen.
President Obama and the liberals are attacking Christianity. That's pretty far.
Cats and dogs are fighting. We got to keep going here.